Hey, what is going on the YouTube? This is Robert, and today I'm bringing to Palace's autumn range. It is here. I'm here. Not much else other than that, so let's just jump straight into it basically. Okay, so as per norm, let's just run through this the same way that we always do. We open up every single item from the row and then we keep the ones that we want to look at the end or that we specifically like as an overall. There is a lot. Typical, nothing new there. So let's jump straight into it. Row number one is going to feature the Doraemon Avirex jacket. Doraemon and Avirex this season, mainly Doraemon, is across a lot of other pieces in general, which I really appreciate and like, because the last time the sort of intellectual property was used was for the Dunk High, so it hasn't really happened in a minute now, but this is insanely cool, insanely detailed, probably insanely expensive, I'm not gonna lie, knowing the brand. So yeah, I'll keep it open, but I'm not gonna be able to get it realistically, even though I really like the black colorway. So yeah, we've got a Gore-Tex 3L Palex jacket. Yeah, we've got a Pertex Quantum patch jacket mix, is going to be the colorway, and then we've got the other colorways. Mix, definitely. We've got a Bossy Canvas jacket up next. Obviously massive Palace on the back, sort of plain and simple. We've got the Plucker jacket up next. I kind of like this, I can't lie. Nice large graphic on the back is always nice and clean. I'll be honest, it looks cleanest in the black colorway, but the camo and the olive type just works so much better for what's on the piece, personally. The big piece, the Frogger reversible fleece. Yeah, I love frogs and animals of that nature, I won't lie. It reminds me of like the Rainforest Cafe. I've still got my own from when I was younger, like red-eye green tree frog, like massive plush. So yeah, I just find them fascinating. So, and this blue colorway is beautiful. So yeah, on to the second row, we're kicking it off with the Muay Thai or Muay jacket. Nice piece, massive logo obviously at the front. I instantly said Muay Thai because that's just what my mind goes to. I think it looks best in pink, and we can move on from there to the Heart denim jacket. Obviously has Palace going all the way across, and that is about it. We've got the P-Work jacket up next. Different sort of design and definitely different colorways being used this time round for a piece like this. Tons of pockets as well, which is kind of cool. We've then got the Lucky P jacket up next. It's okay. Pro Team hooded shell jacket is following that, yeah. We've got the Rack 25 shell jacket up next. I like that colorway. What is that, ink? Yeah, it's really nice. On to the third row, another pro piece, which is going to be the Team Polyknit funnel. Yeah, I think I prefer it in the funnel in comparison to the jacket. I just think it aesthetically just looks a bit better. We've got the Arch funnel knit up next. Yeah, again, really nice knit at the top. That's a nice red tone. Stands out. I mean, it's very vibrant, but yeah. We've got the Doraemon knit up next. Yeah, it's cool. Really cool. Yeah, I give it to them. Just nice, simple, easy. Following that, we've got the Taurus knit, sort of the same thing, I'm guessing, as like the hairy knits that they did last year with the nations. It should be obvious, hopefully, to people what they're going for, and especially with the fact that it says the names of the nations. But yeah, it's cool. I think that the first iteration are just better though. Especially Wales and South Korea. Just, yeah, those two are just great. Speaking of hairy, we've got the hairy heart knit this time round. Palace obviously going all the way across. Nice and easy. Yeah, no real problems. We've got the Ghost zip shirt up next as well. Not my favourite. Yeah, okay. On to the next row, we've got the Archie shirt coming up first. Moving on, we've got the Doraemon shirt following it. Yeah, again, I like it. It's simple, it's easy. I know it's not doing anything special with the graphics that are given, but at the same time, there's nothing over the top or too complicated, which is just nice and easy. We've then got the classic Oxford shirt following that. I think it's just nice. Yeah, no real problems. I feel like it would be nice to pick up like white dress shirt sort of thing. Depends on how Palace is, how the material is and everything, but yeah. We've then got the dog rugby, obviously specifically because of the fact that it's got a dog with like a frisbee with Palace below. Number 9 on the back. If there's any relevancy or specific thing to that number, I'd love to know. We then have the Lucky Piece shirt, same as one of the other Lucky Pieces. Quite cool at the back actually. That looks terrible. Oh yeah, black colorway's the best. We've got the Union Polo to finish off all of the shirts, jackets, and such. It's okay. Something's just a little bit off, I can't lie. We're on to all of the jeans, pants, and such, and we're just going to go through, kicking off with Doraemon. Obviously, to start, simple. Yet again, just nothing crazy, nothing over the top, and it just works. Then got the P90 baggy jean, obviously with the heart design and Palace repeat going around it, and then obviously the standard colorways that come with this. Following that, we've got the P45 jean. Yet again, just like a classic Palace at the end of the day, so we can go on to the Palace over trouser in the real tree colorway, and then obviously it goes back into like a standard in the end. We then have the canvas jean, which is going to be the bossy canvas jean in this case, and yeah, from there we've got the ripstop cargo trouser. Yet again, almost like a staple sort of thing they're doing, but just a couple of different colorways and a little bit of variation compared to prior ones. Needle cord double knee pant is going to follow that, and yeah, we then have the Palabama trouser. Yeah, it's self-explanatory at the end of the day. I don't really need to go into any details, but yeah. We've got the Rack 25 shell jogger after that. Yeah, it's fine. We've got the Pro Team shell, which is obviously going to follow the other Pro Team pieces in the end. It's going to have these similar colorways and design, so yeah. We then have the Athletic jogger. Nice, easy. I'd love to know if they're like how comfortable they are or not, whether or not anyone can, you know, elaborate on that or open to that. And obviously these also have nations on them as well on the back. So you've got Jamaica, Turkey, and UK. So yeah, we then have the Basically a jogger, which is like their standard staple, that they have these basically pieces, basically a jogger, basically a long sleeve, basically a t-shirt. So yeah, just different colorway variations are going to be available this time round. We then have the Heart denim short. Yet again, it's quite self-explanatory. And we have the Moi short as well, obviously to match the other piece, the same as the others. I think it looks a little bit better on the short than it does on the main piece. It just does, yeah. We've got all the hoodies up next. We're going to start off with the Wingspan triple stitch. I think this is kind of cool. Something you probably see on Instagram, I'm not going to lie, and that people would just be buying like constantly. So yeah, or wear to the gym or something. It looks very warm as well, so yeah. Then got the Doraemon hoodie. Yeah, again, I just think it's cool. You can call it weird, odd, whatever. I just think yeah, it's just cool. Grey colorway is nice. And I'd probably say the blue is as well. Blue is like standout, 100%. The P-Link hood is up next that we're going to be getting. Nice back graphic going down each of the sleeves. Then got the Moi hoodie as well. Yeah, sorry, I'm not. Palace Eagles hood is going to be up next. It's okay. Then got the Font hood. Kind of self-explanatory at the end of the day. We've got the Palace Cross hood up next. Same sort of thing. You just know what's going on in the end. Got the P3 print hood to follow that. Nice and easy, just nothing crazy. That's a nice colorway. We then have the Dragon Bones tri-hood to follow that. Different design. It's okay. It's okay. Looks better in like that color and like the blue. Yeah. Just depends on the colorway, I think, in the end. We then have the So Far zip hood that is going to be up next. Whoever writes these descriptions is funny. We then have the Basically a hood. Yet again, same sort of thing, just different colorways are going to be available. We have all of the quarter zips and then the top jersey types up next. Kicking off obviously with the Palabama quarter zip. I just think it's cool and easy. There's nothing crazy with it. It's nothing over the top. Colorways are very simplistic. It's just easy. We've got the Athletic zip, obviously following the jogger in the end. And yeah, I don't need to say anything for it in the end. We then have the Inserto quarter zip up next. Just an easy piece. I'd probably see it being on like their season sale in the end. But I could also see a lot of people buying it just for a personal. Pro Team, yet again, joining the collection of the pro pieces. Yeah, we've got the PAL Athletics crew up next. The P3 Chain Puff crew. Sorry, no, not for me. The So Far crew Diet Perp. Is that colour? Just a staple, easy piece. Okay, getting through the rest of the tops now and such, and t-shirts and everything, to then close out on the hats and the accessories. So we have the mesh panel long sleeve up first. It's okay. We then have the Wingspan, which I prefer, I won't lie, on the hood instead of this. It looks okay, but I just think it's executed better on that. Basically a long sleeve, nothing else I need to say. Palabama mesh jersey is going to be up next. Just an easy collection from them for that like series of things, the range of them across the board. We then have the Frogger Tech jersey. Same sort of thing. I think it's cool. I think it might even look better on the jersey instead of the fleece. but that could also be debatable at the end of the day. I just think that looks so pristine as it is, whereas obviously with the material on a fleece, it kind of gets a little distorted. But yeah, with the Pro Team jersey as well, it's cool and easy. It's nothing crazy with it. So yeah, we've got the Eclipse Ringer tee up next. Yeah, again, just nice and simple, no problems. Palace College tee up next. Same sort of thing, just simplicity, nothing over the top. The Doraemon tee is going to follow that. Exact same thing, like literally just nothing crazy, just simplistic, kind of easy. I feel like it might have been better a tiny bit up, but that's just me like picking at things. So yeah, we've got the Palmation tee up next. That's cute. That's a cute design. If it was actually a pocket tee, we've made it so much better, but I understand the issues with that as well. But yeah, we've got the Ghoul tee up next. Fun. I'm not gonna lie, Palace just seem to be more chill and relaxed with a lot of their graphics for tees and things in general. There's nothing crazy, it's nothing extreme. They're all very vastly different, and then there's Supreme being like, hi. Like, we've got the Rodeo tee up next. Same thing. It's just so far and different from the Ghoul tee. We just go Rodeo next. Like, just do it. You know, we've got the Palace Texas tee up next. I say that and then we bring it back down a level to like the Supreme era of like t-shirts. Navigation tee is going to be up next. Then we go back up a level. Yep, just why not? Really good. Just so unique. Like, and it's nothing crazy. It's nothing too intricate. It's very simple when it comes down to it. And that's great. We've got the Indica tee, which is the Stay High with AI, coming back down a level, I'm not going to lie. The Polished P3 tee is going to follow that. It's okay. The Trilingual tee is going to be up next. This was cool. This was what I saw in like one of their promo videos, I think it was. Yeah, very cool. Just different languages. That's basically it, yeah. We've got the So Far tee to finish them all off, just like easy. Onto all of the hats now, and then we can close out. So we've got the London Cord Boonie. Is up first. Yeah, moving on to the Gore-Tex RN3L Tulip Bucket. Nope, we're just moving on to the P-Trek 5 panel, which is a little bit better, and it comes apart, so that's even better. We've got the Gore-Tex Neuro P59 Palatial. Maybe that's the colour. That's the colour, idiot. We've got the basically a POW hat. Nice, simple. Yeah, we've got the Evil Palace Trucker. Yet again, looks a lot better on this than it does on the tee, and it looks better on the hood as well. So yeah, then got the Freedom Distress Trucker up next. Probably sell out, definitely in this colorway. Wow, yeah, easy. We've got the Pro Team to follow. I don't think I really need to go over it. We've got the Rack 25 Runner one. The Palabama P Frame 5 panel is going to follow. The Palace Eagles Snapback is up next. The Athletic 6 panel is going to follow that with the nationalities on. Nice, cool, easy. The Denim P6 panel is going to follow that. We've got the Doraemon 6 panel as well that is going to be dropping. Just easy, yeah. Probably will have resale, I'm not going to lie. Like, I'll just keep it like easy. It just will do. There's no issue with it. We've got the P6 panel up next. Nice colorway. We've got the Dendrobates Tech, maybe. Beanie up next from that. I just prefer the one with the all over to it. We've got the basic clear beanie, just easy. Now we've just got all of the accessories. So we've got the Pro Team scarf to kick things off. And that's it. It's one colorway. We're done with that. We've got the Frogger packable bag, which is cool. It's just a nice little easy thing. Yeah. If it's like 20 and below, I'd just say go for it, because why not in the end? If it's like 40, 50, do what you want in the end. We've got the Frogger belt as well. That's kind of cool. The lanyard to join that. I feel like someone's just going to grab all of these in one. You know what they are. There's going to be a cart with everything and just all together. And you can't forget the Nalgene if you're going for any of the Frogger pieces. Like, come on now. But if you're on the other side to that and you want the Palabama koozie instead, then that's going to be available, you know, because why not? And if you're wanting to feel a bit adventurous, you can get the Palace Triferg Ice Cube Tray. This is going to be the second one they released. I can't remember whether or not I've still got the first one or whether I sold it for like a decent price in the end. But it was blue, and yeah, this is going to be their second iteration. We then have the Triferg Incense Holder. Nice, cool, made out of silver, easy. We've got the lighter case. I know a number of people who will probably be picking this up, which is cool. We've got the Eagle Pin Badge, which is kind of cool. A little bit difficult to see the P, but it's fine. We've got the basically a pin badge to follow that, and next to that we've got all of the stickers, as you can see. Not as thick as prior sticker packs, I'm not gonna lie, it's quite a light one this time round. And then we've got all of the boards. What theme have we got this time? So we've got a face, got another face, sticking with a sort of face, but animals are mixed in this time. Animals still, yeah. Another face. Okay, so that's going to be the theme for these ones. Faces, animals, that sort of thing. Just in general, yeah. Doraemon, I think will probably be a hit, but it's just a personal opinion, and that's going to cover them. Now, there are a number of pieces from this collection for their range this season that I think are good, but I'm just going to limit it down to the ones that I just like and have just picked out. So kicking off with the little bag, I just think it's cool, easy, just a smaller, more affordable item. From there, we have the Doraemon 6-panel. I just think it's just nice in general, and yeah. We've got the Frogger Tech jersey, yeah, just self-explanatory. The Palmation tee, I think, is one of the better ones. I just like, it's not too crazy, and it's just easy. There are others that I think are probably better, but I just prefer this. The Palabama mesh jersey, I think is great. Don't need to say any more. The Doraemon hoodie, same sort of thing, don't need to say any more. The Wingspan triple stitch hood, I think it's the exact same thing, just self-explanatory. The Plucker jacket in olive, I think is great. The knit Doraemon, yet again. And my top two are going to be this Avirex or Avirex Doraemon piece and the Frogger reversible fleece. I think they are the best two pieces by far. It's not even a competition. Colorway, it's just your own personal preference. I really like the vibrancy of the blue, but more wearable is going to be the black colorway. But yeah, so that's going to cover this range. As per norm, let me know down below your thoughts and opinions, what you like, what you dislike, what you might be going for, because obviously it drops this Friday. And yeah, that's going to cover it from me. So I do hope that you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Peace.